Open the
Oh,
damn
no.
door, Avery.
You have to eat the key, goddammit!
It ain't no use, Mr. York. Once Avery starts working on something, that's all he sees. He just tunes out everything else.
He literally can't see. If he's working on something, his
eyeballs
eyeballs literally shut off. He cannot
Come
see.
back tomorrow.
I disagree, Melvin. Time may be on our side, but that doesn't mean we should waste it. You gave me Mr. Alligator precisely for moments like these,
Let
didn't
me
you?
shoot him to get his attention.
Wait, Mr. York. Those
Shoot him
tranquilizers
with the
may be
gun.
non-lethal, but it's still dangerous to use them on humans.
I used one on your daughter's face earlier, and she's fine.
Of course.
Everything
Melvin.
seems fine now.
I never said I was going to shoot him.
I was going to shoot around him.
I'm gonna shoot some meat and fall
You're
on
gonna
his
shoot
face.
some meat to get his attention. I'm right, ain't I?
Yes.
Thanks, tutorial. I
Tell
mean,
him-
Patricia.
Tell us what to do, video game.
Pew! Oh!
Oh!
Do it again. Do it again. Oh, okay. That was a delayed reaction.
It really was.
Huh?
Hi there! Don't mind the giant alligator head.
Or the gunshot. Ignore the gunshot. The alligator head is what you want.
It's floating. That's fine.
This is Mr. York, an agent from the FBI.
Okay.
Hi, Avery.
I like
I'm
his, like,
Special
Darth
Agent
Vader,
Francis York Morgan. Please, call
ATM
me
chest
York.
there that he had.
Hello, York. My name is
York.
Avery. How are you? Would you like a peanut?
You were smarty pants.
Huh?
Avery Smith.
He's shyer than he looks.
Oh shit!
Come on,
It's
just settle down,
Mondo!
Avery. Tell him what this here place is for.
What is that alligator head doing?
What
Don't
the
worry about it.
fuck?
Lots of expensive food here. Yup. Mighty precious to the Clarksons, so I gotta guard it.
I see.
Why is he
So
talking about
you're
Forrest
this
Gump?
area's keeper.
Oh,
Because apparently
I
being
help
tall
with the
makes you stupid and
research,
sound like an
too.
idiot.
I
He's
do
like the-
Yeah, Ando. How's that going
research.
for you?
Wow.
Big dumb
Research.
Tolly.
Oh shit!
What are you talking
I was gonna
about?
Fucking
say the
tall
guy from,
This
motherfucker.
doesn't look like a
from
lab
Hot
to
Fuzz,
me.
the cart pusher.
Oh,
Yarp.
ain't no
Oh,
lab.
yarp.
It's a warehouse. Ain't no lab.
What? It's a
Smarty
warehouse?
pant scientist does the research. I ain't no smarty pants. No.
He's a bit slow in the mind, but he ain't a
French
bad
fried
guy.
potatoes. French fried alligators.
Your story about the giant who carried Lisa out. Don't tell me you think
You've
it's
got
him.
another giant hanging out here?
I mean, it's true that he's free to come and go as he pleases in this warehouse, but
No, as far as I can tell, he's just a bit over 6'5".
5?
The one
How
who
tall is
moved
everyone
Lisa's
else?
body must be at least 10 feet tall. He's clearly too short.
too short, huh? Well, if you ever
How about
happen
a
to
bridge
find
too
man who
short?
makes him look small, I'd sure like to meet
Go
him.
fucking die, Tom.
You're welcome.
But wait, if he's in the Big Bird costume and he puts his arm up,
Please.
then he'll be tall enough because he'll be in the Big Bird
Hey, cut
outfit.
it out!
Lise. Why?
What the fuck?
Avery, that's not Lise.
Yeah. You big dumb dumb.
Not Lise?
This is Melvin's daughter, and my precious assistant. Unfortunately, Elise is no longer with us.
Lise. Lise.
Oh,
My
okay.
fault. My
Why you hit
fault.
This is
yourself?
great.
He, I guess he's sort of like Lise, you know? See, the poor fella's got
That
himself
was
a child.
that made me feel weird.
You know how
Officer
normal
Doofy
kids
over here.
tease other kids
Yeah.
in order to get attention?
I was a dude
This
reporting for
big
duty.
Sometimes folks
I
who
was
don't know
cleaning
him
my
too well
room.
see something and
I told you
end up
not to
calling the
interrupt me when
police.
I'm vacuuming.
But I know that deep down, he's got a good heart. Hey, Mr. York, I'll keep him busy.
Why did
He's
he?
got a
why
good
did he yell
heart.
that?
It's just
If you heard this
gigantic and
particular
it'll kill him
inspection
soon.
along,
He's
just
got a
holler
good
at me
heart.
if
It's
you find
gigantic and
anything.
outside of his body.
I reckon that'll make it easier for you to go do your thing. Yeah?
Melvin, I think you're finally
I
starting
like
to
how
catch
the
on.
entirety of Scary Movie is them parroting scary movies, and then the end, it's just like, let's parody the end of Usual Suspects for like no reason whatsoever.
Well, yeah. Why not?
There are torn off claws and legs
I
scattered
don't
all
know,
over
it's
the
just-
ground.
it's just
I doubt
different.
They'll fly anytime
I
soon.
didn't think
can't
that would
tell
be a
which ones
thing,
are from
like, that's where they would
crawfish.
get,
How about
like-
you, Zach?
Their ending from. But it's funny.
I still think that the first two are the only good scary movies.
I think that
Yeah.
and Not Another
Holy
Teen
Trinity
Movie are the ones
paste.
that
Oh,
are good.
Onions,
yeah.
bell peppers,
Of
and
those
celery.
like parody movies, yeah.
The absolute basics. for
Every
an
time I
Asian
think
dish.
of another teen
This
movie
product
is the
combines
picture
them all into-
of what's
People
his
actually
name
buy this
looking at the
garbage.
picture
Zach,
of
I just
himself,
made an
looking
internal
at the
promise
picture
with
of
myself.
himself.
If I ever
Chris-
happen
Chris
to come
Evans?
across
Chris
any
Evans,
food
yeah,
prepared with
which
this
is great.
paste,
That's great.
I bet-
It's Chris Evans.
He
You know
looks
what
like he
that-
should be in a ska band in that movie.
He
You know what that
does
is,
look
Bird?
like he should be in a ska band.
That's the sensible chuckle from Danger 5 scene in that movie.
That is, yes, it is.
Frozen oyster
The
personally,
fucking
I'd rather
sensible
we hunt the
chuckle.
Human race.
Sensible
Holy
Chuckle
shit!
magazine.
That's my favorite
Hunt, I
reaction
suppose in a
gif
way,
now. Is the sensible
You'll
chuckle.
never reach this.
God
Oh,
damn it!
man.
Danger 5 is so good.
No? Okay.
Not this year.
Avery, this box looks special.
Yeah, it has
Clarkson
the dragonfly
food
on it again.
for their home.
Oh, special only for them.
Melvin,
This is rich
is
people
this the
food.
Clarkson's family crest?
Oh, yeah. Ain't no big deal, though. You can find those all over town.
Is that so?
Well, yeah, they pretty much run all of this town's major industries.
They own everything. I feel like they're going to be a
I
problem
do
later on
believe
in
they
this
own
game.
just about everything there is to own.
Whatever gave you that indication,
Hold on
Ando?
tight to with their dragonflies. Can't even walk a few steps without.
Was
Zach,
Danger 5 was
his
that on
dragonflies
something,
are
or
flies,
that
the
was like
flying
that was like
serpent
an
owns this
Australian
town.
show, right?
It was an Australian show. It was like,
They're related to Lise Clarkson, our victim.
it was the TV
And
show, and
Hogan's
then they
oracle
made the
pointed us
YouTube
toward their
page,
family
I guess,
crest.
for like, so like other people can see it outside the
Must be
country.
Deeply intertwined with this
Oh,
And
case.
then
okay.
apparently just recently they had like a technically a third
Melvin,
season,
Patricia?
but it was like
I think I've had
all
enough of this
audio
frozen
drama
world.
logs that you can listen to.
Oh, okay.
I
I
haven't
know
got
I
to listen
watched
to
the
it.
Head
fir-
back
I know I
out
watched the
to that
first
merciless
season.
sun.
I don't remember that I watched the second one, because doesn't the first one basically like end with like
Well,
them like
what are you
like
waiting
far
for?
in the future, and it's basically
Can't
like
bear it.
apocalypse happened?
The first
It's
one
like-
ends with like a giant robot battle with Hitler.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought one of it was either the first or the second season ends with like they're in like space and like almost everyone is dead.
I mean,
something.
the show doesn't make sense at all. So
I mean,
wouldn't be
yeah, it
surprised.
doesn't make sense.
It's been a
but
while
yeah,
since I've seen the first season.
I don't remember if I watched just the first season or if it was both. I feel
The
like it was on
second-
Netflix for a while.
The second season of that show is really weird because then they start doing like some of the episodes are like just self-contained, like they're not really connected. Like there's a whole episode where they go back to school and like Hitler is like the school jock and like everyone loves him. It's fucking hilarious.
That's right, because I did watch that because I think
it's called
I
Johnny Hitler.
Yeah, Johnny Hitler.
Whew.
Yeah, because I think
So,
the second
Zach and I
season
will
is
take
like
things from here.
them like trying to go back
Tend
and
to your
it's
sick
some
wife?
weird
I
like
don't know.
time travel thing.
You're
I think
free
I
to do as you
remember.
please.
They do a King of
I'll
Fighters
stop by the
ripoff
sheriff's
at one
office when I
point.
need your help again.
Yeah, I kind of
I
remember that.
suppose that's
Too.
what I'll do then. It'll show. But I am the sheriff of this town. I know. How about I search for Lisa's body?
Yeah, why don't you do what you're supposed to do while I'm
Not a
doing
bad
stuff?
idea. Just
Do
be
your
careful
jorb.
that you don't get attacked by a barefooted giant.
Hey,
Hey-o!
don't scare me. Why do you keep talking? You really think some giant was responsible for all this?
Yeah, I
Melvin,
do.
don't be silly.
Because I'm
Of course
crazy.
I do. Just when I thought you were starting to catch on. Proof number one. The footprints that led up to where Lisa's body originally was were made with bare feet. None of the prints looked similar to those of common
was
insulated
a cryptid.
boots. And the arches of the feet were
Oh,
visible.
what if it is?
The person who carried out Lisa's body must have had
It's a
very large
Saskatchewan.
feet. I'd say they were
What
at
is
least 16 inches.
what's a Louisiana cryptid?
I
Do we
don't
know any of
know.
those?
I found fingerprints.
You're the
on the
cryptid
cord of
man.
one of the hanging
I know,
lights in the
right? I don't know if
warehouse.
I know there is one. I can't.
I know
think of it.
chupacabras are from like Mexico.
Yeah,
but,
that's
like,
Mexico.
The fingerprints
I
weren't
mean, isn't
aimed
that
up
kind of
from
close?
below. They were coming
I'm sure
directly
there's some
from the
weird
side.
Louisiana
Clearly, the
cryptid.
giant moved the light.
gonna look
and
it up.
pinched the cord with
Yeah,
his
look up some
fingers.
Louisiana cryptids.
Proof number 3. There was nothing else. This means the giant carried
Oh,
her
I
with
found
only
one.
one set of foot. The only
Yeah.
conclusion
Lou
I can draw
Gowru.
from this evidence
Oh.
is that a barefooted giant
Hold on, let me
standing
put that
over
on
10
screen.
tell you all
feet
about
tall
it.
carried Lisa's
yeah.
body.
It's a
That
legendary
concludes the
creature
entirety of
in
my
the
proof.
Lauritanian and French communities linked to
There ain't
traditional
no-
Have you
concepts of
seen
the werewolf.
every human?
Oh,
Well then. You
So
need to
it's
forget
like,
all your whether
it's
you
like
come
if-
face to face
it's
with
like
a
if
10th, you
Gambit
always
was
need
a
to accept
werewolf.
everything that
Yes.
comes through that. And you're a smart kid.
I'm so sharp. I won't ever question you.
That's it, Melvin. Okay. Time to go, Patty. You know
Later,
this town
Patty.
well, so I'd like you to accompany.
No, apparently she's still coming along with us. I don't know why.
Zach, we found the flying
Yeah, that's the only
serpent.
one I found.
Now
in
we simply
Louisiana
need to
is,
locate the
basically
10
a
maidens.
werewolf man.
Yeah.
It's time to head on to a...
All right, time to go to the
Launch
diner.
over it.
Can I just hit a car?
Yeah, find out what happens.
Nope. Nothing
It
happens.
just bounces you exactly in the opposite direction, like Tony
Sure
Hawk
did.
1.
Yeah. Oh, can I not go over the curb there? Okay. That was weird. He was fighting it super hard not to do it.
He was having a good time. Jesus Christ.
Oh!
Oh, seriously?
What's he doing?
Oh.
oh man! This fucking game, dude. This fucking game.
Did you notice it yet? The streets in New Orleans were a mess. All busted up and undergoing maintenance. The city was built on a swamp, so the ground is soft. All it takes is some heavy rain to cave it all in. There were also a lot of places where large tree roots were pushing up parts of the asphalt and the sidewalk. Those bumps were dangerous
So
even when we still had our
punching,
car, remember? But this town is
civilian
different. The streets
is
are all
100,
paved so clean.
but running
You
into
can
them on your
skate along without a
skateboard
care in the
and
world.
possibly
And
knocking
there's
them
hardly any
over and
trash
maybe
or
damaging
graffiti to
them
be found anywhere.
more
The Clarksons
uh,
truly do control this
is
place.
$6.
For better or worse.
Yeah.
It's a good example of how
I mean,
allowing
I
certain
guess
people to
it's
rise
probably
to power can have positive
much
effects
more
as well.
likely it's an
Also,
accident
don't you
if you
find
just
that
hit 'em on your
Southern people are
skateboard?
remarkably friendly, even
So-
to total
But if you
strangers?
punch a guy in the
Well,
back of the
here
head,
in
I'm
New
pretty
Orleans,
sure
I've
they're
been
like,
amazed
oh
at how
shit,
cordial everyone
Francis
is.
York Morgan
Is it
is
just the
punching
way
me in the
things
back of the
are?
head.
You certainly don't see that sort of thing in New York.
I want to hit like a
They
ramp.
never
I haven't
stop
seen
to
any
chit-chat,
any kind of like
when
sick
ordering
ramps to
food.
do jumps
They
off
only say
of.
what's
I know, right?
necessary, without any decoration. The customer only makes eye contact with
These
the waiter
trees, look
about
at these,
once every
man.
3
Francis
times
York
they
Morgan
interact.
needs to hit the
But
bowl.
That's just how it is. Isn't that right?
Because Francis
The
Zach
human
Morgan was hitting the bowl at the
relationships
beginning,
are
if you know what I'm
as
saying.
organic
Ho!
as the smoothest,
Talking
purest
about
oil.
feet like a
I
square.
feel strangely comfortable after spending time in New Orleans and coming here.
Here we are.
Oh, it's the Bolorama or whatever.
no.
Roll over it.
Patty, is something wrong?
Yeah, their food sucks.
I got something to say.
Okay.
I
That's
could
the
all
same
baby
thing
today, and it
That
doesn't
was-
matter
Right?
much to me how long as we stay.
I was
You want to
waiting.
find it? Maybe you should track down Professor
God
R.
damn.
Professor R.
Professor R.
Yeah.
Tom, have I sent you
Professor R owns
the
the jazz
Danzig
bar on the other
mashup
side
that
of the
is
bayou.
mother mixed with
How do you know that?
Papa was a Rolling Stone, so his mother was a
because-
Rolling Stone?
No.
Yeah, it's like
Because, huh?
surprisingly good
Oh, Jesus.
for like a fucking like soul R&B like 70s song mixed with Danzig.
Right.
like it shouldn't fucking work, and it totally does.
All right, get in there and bowl.
Oh yeah. Do some.
You gonna
bowling.
find Nugget or whatever?
I gotta pull a perfect game 3 times to get Nugget as my advisor.
You gotta bowl a perfect game 3 times for the frame rate not to crash.
Actually, you have to do it while using the Wii bowling controller. That's just the bowling ball.
You know who's really good at Wii bowling? Hobbs.
Of course he is.
Yeah, I can. You know how? Yeah, I believe it.
He used to blindfold himself at parties and do it drunk, and bowl a perfect game. It was ridiculous.
I want to bowl.
You're not gonna have any money left.
I know. I just. Oh, look at this sexy boy sail.
Ooh.
Wait,
Okay.
what? What? What did
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Sunburned customers only.
I don't even know what to. This game is gonna drain all the reaction out of me the first fucking like 3 hours. God damn it! There's gonna be something crazy at the end of the game, and I'm not gonna have any reactions left, and be like, "Sure, game. I can't do it anymore."
This man is overgasped.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. Oh, look at Aunt
Let's
Lily.
Let's see if she can
Aunt
bowl
Lily!
right.
With her fucking cheetah stripe bowl.
10 maidens.
Man, that was good for that concussion I
Let's
gave her.
topple their hourglass figures and complete this oracle once and for all.
Oh my lord. I don't believe I've seen you around here
Oh,
before.
thank God it's not that guy in drag.
Sorry, honey, but you can't
It's the
smoke
same
in
last
here.
name. I was waiting for him to be in like a apron or
Since
something.
you're with Patricia,
with a
I'm
wig
guessing you're some friend of Melvin's.
That would have been
He's
hilarious.
Agent York from the FBI. This is Alexis, the owner of this restaurant. I'm helping out
Alexis
Agent York
with
in
a
his
U? That's.
investigation.
I mean, I
We signed a
guess
contract.
it's weird,
oh my
but
lord. Well, ain't that
I've
something?
seen it.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
still gonna
Wait.
flash the badge.
Please call me
Does
York.
she have this? She has the same
Everyone's
last
always
name
called
as the
me
guy
that.
from the.
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
that's why.
That's
That's why I
the
said
thing.
that. I was like,
Yeah,
I'm waiting
yeah,
for
no,
him
no,
to
no.
do
I
it.
just,
introduction I've ever
I'm just putting
heard.
it together. Sorry.
No wonder everyone in town's been talking about you.
Tom's so confused by the video game too. He doesn't know what to do.
I'm like trying to keep up with everybody.
That's fine.
Teehees.
I want a
Look at him
chocolate
scowl
sundae,
at a child.
but no cherries. I want 2 wafers instead.
What?
Don't put too many Rice Krispies on it. Oh, but don't scrimp on the chocolate syrup either.
Don't scrimp on the scrimps.
Oh my lord. And what'll it be for you,
I gotta
honey?
get them scripts.
Alexis, are these photos of the town?
Oh, you like my pictures? My hobby's collecting snapshots of what our town used to be like. So whenever someone gives me
When
an
it
old
was a
picture,
big
I
dump
just put it
hole.
up here on display. Our world these days feels a bit cold to me.
Back
you know?
when it was called
Just
the
thought it'd be
square.
nice to help
Or-
folks
Damn it!
remember what it was like in the good
But it
old
was
days.
called the circle instead of the
Zach, did you
square.
hear that?
God.
The good old days. Even
Great.
in a remote
Both-
town that's
don't
already
worry,
far
both
behind
versions of that
times, there
joke
are
were
still
bad,
people
so-
who yearn for the past.
The correct and the incorrect version
She
were both
told me what
bad,
was
so
going on, you know.
you don't have to
What?
worry about whether or not
Please.
one was going to be
You
better
don't
or
need to
not.
try and hide it from me, honey. Last time she came here,
Okay,
she
I'm done
told me
to you,
all about
Beltran.
it. Some odd fella was following her around, stalking her like.
What kind of
Ooh.
fellow?
Everyone's
He said he
narrowing
had a
their
really
eyes at
tall
each other.
shadow,
Ooh,
How
what does
tall?
she look like?
as tall as an oak tree.
Did that ring any bells for you?
Sadly, it didn't. I know just about everyone in this here town, but I ain't never seen
All
a man
2
who
of them.
stands that tall.
Yeah.
Maybe it really was an oak tree.
Even those
and she
two
just
guys that are the
mistook
same
it for
character
someone.
model.
Sometimes the silhouettes of them trees with lots of Spanish moss hanging down make me feel a little funny too.
I don't think so, Alexis.
Wow.
Lise said the shadow was following her, correct? That means she must have
You
been
really would think
stalked
this
by
takes
a man
place
as
in
tall as an
2020
oak
because
tree.
all these people are
If
sitting
she had
far
only
enough apart.
mistaken
It's
an
like
oak
they're
tree for
social
a
distancing
person, she
anyway.
wouldn't have described her.
Oh,
She might have
relevant.
said,
Relevancy,
It's
Joe.
crowd of people
Bird made a
with
joke that was
activated.
irrelevant.
yes, exactly.
Thank
Well,
She
God.
certainly wouldn't have
Different
talked about
topics.
being followed by someone. Thank you, Patty. Zach, this data is all very intriguing, but it isn't the answer we're looking for. We came to knock down the 10 maidens, remember?
Oh, yeah! Booyah! Oh, I got a turkey!
Uh-huh.
Truly mesmerizing, Zach. This is why I
getting
never
wet
tire
over
of small-town
fucking bullets.
investigations. Same goes for you, right?
So
I just want to know. I just want to know what fucking terrible CGI cutscene played whenever she got a turkey. It was like Toy Story 1 levels of CGI.
Yeah.
That or it's
Oh.
like pixelated.
She got her voodoos.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, how
I like your ninja doll.
You're a handsome one.
Oh, she's gonna suck
You
your
came out here
knob.
from the city, didn't you? I can always spot you city folk from a mile away.
Huh?
I'm FBI Special Agent
Miss
Francis
Carr
York Morgan.
Penter.
Would you mind calling me York, ma'am?
Oh, so you are from the FBI. I thought as much.
How?
So sophisticated. Well, my horoscope in the paper today told me I'd be meeting someone new.
No.
And those
And since
horoscope
my husbands are all
they
dead,
are the real deal. Well, one even predicted when
What's
I
that from
bowled
Joe
my
Dirt?
first
Oh, I'm
perfect
sorry, you lost your
game.
husband. That's
Oh,
fine. I threw him in a
no.
wood chipper.
Oh,
He used to abuse me.
could you stand a bit
Yeah.
closer to me? Whew, that was a close one. If you,
You know
move
what?
any further that way,
Joe
you
Dirt is a
cast
movie that
shadow
should
over
not
the
be as funny
lane.
as it is,
So
and it is
share
legitimately
what
funny at
once
times.
It's
and
great.
yeah.
I love that movie.
Horrible happened. The next time I bowled, I got a gutter ball.
No.
First time in 12 years, I was mortified.
Her little like basket of jewels over there.
And I am going to make sure nothing like that ever happens again. In our world, some routines lead to good things, while others only lead to the bad.
Is she this game's log lady?
You mustn't ever cast
think
a
so.
shadow
Probably.
over the lane. Is that understood?
Also, it sounds like just like a middle-aged woman doing
It's
an
a
old lady
routine, Zach.
voice.
Understand?
So it's
yeah.
just it like
Just like
so
us and
if I
coffee.
was doing her voice, it'd be like,
Incidentally, ma'am,
"Hi,
would
my
you
name
mind
is
letting me use
Kathleen."
this lane
Except
too?
it's, "Hi,
I'm
my
investigating the
name
Lee
is
Clarkson murder case.
Kathleen."
And I need to topple 10 maidens, no matter what
Yes.
it takes.
No, absolutely not. Not even the FBI can
Since we're
take my
talking
lane
to
from
about
me.
to an old
I
lady in
haven't
the
given it up
game,
once
does
ever
anyone
since my
remember
husband passed
that
away
Leslie
over a
Nielsen was on
decade
like a
ago.
two-parter
I'll never
episode
break my
of the Golden
promise to
Girls
him.
where he marries one of them?
Now, if you'll
I did not
excuse me,
remember that, and I've watched a lot of Golden Girls.
Yeah.
And it's like they move out, so I don't remember if it's like the final episode. But it's literally like, oh, my
Well, she's
cousin or
gonna do
someone's coming over. Like, why don't you go on a date with him? And I forget which one it is, but it's like, oh, I don't really
Ooh, you
think
like
so. And they like hate
That's
each other,
what
and they're
I'm
like,
talking
we
about.
should pretend
Tell
we're
your
dating
mama.
so that we can screw with her. And then they actually
Zach,
like
it
each
looks
other.
like negotiations have failed.
It was
I do
interesting.
remember
Well,
this
I'm
now.
afraid we
Where's
have no
Adam
choice
for
but
this
to
one?
force her to let us use her
Yeah.
bowling lane.
We should call him.
Yes, I know.
Oh no, that's Mama's
I
family.
won't do anything illegal.
No, yeah, that's
Oh,
Mama's family.
Yeah,
that
it's
Adam
Mama's
likes.
family. Never mind. I was gonna say we could call him up and be like, "Hey, remember that episode of Golden Girls?" But
Oh, my quest is updated, so
Oh yeah,
What if-
you're up. Yo,
what if-
you're
what if we
queased.
just called Adam, put him on speakerphone, and told him to tell us the plot of an episode of
Excuse me,
Mama's
Mrs.
Family?
Carpenter.
Stop. Can't you
What-
see
what
I'm
would he
already-
do?
You blind?
We're just or what? So we're going back to the old days of Bird and Ando, where we just describe the plots of movies or episodes of TV shows we watched.
why not?
Let's be fair, Ando still does that sometimes.
I mean, I do.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I'm trying to think
She,
of, like, what
she
I-
didn't even have a ball in her hand. They cropped it out so she didn't have a ball in her hand. You
Yeah.
can't convince me it didn't happen that way.
Stance. Oh, wait.
Zach, our new friend, appears to be a very superstitious lady. We should try and utilize this trait of
She's
hers in
a
order to gain
lady.
access to the lane.
Whoa,
That was an amazing
whoa,
shot,
whoa,
Cheese
she's
Carpenter.
lady.
In fact, it may have been.
I'm gonna have to steal her little troll doll.
Speaking of which, where did you happen to find all those neat little items? The ones you used to help you bowl that split just now?
Apparently,
Oh,
there's
you
a
got keen eye there, Mr.
they're a
Space
cryptid from Lake Utopia, New Brunswick, called Old Ned.
Taking
Old
a liking
Ned.
to my collection.
Bring that
have
one up
you?
on screen.
Oh, yes.
Apparently, there's a monster in that
lighting.
lake. Old Ned, they
I
call
got
him.
all my charms and power stones from Erzuli Free.
Power Stone. She plays Power Stone.
Erzuli
I only
Frida.
play the dankest fighting games from the best
It's a
console,
mystical
the Sega
establishment run by
Dreamcast.
The Mirror.
The mirror.
If you're interested, I can mark
There's
it
the
on your
grass
map
man
for
from
you.
Ohio. Then there's a picture, and he just looks like a goat man made of grass.
Oh
Zach,
yeah,
this is
that's
it.
the same one I was on.
Erzuli Frida.
Yeah.
There must be a treasure trove of dubious trinkets on sale there. We
The
may even be able to
Hoobious.
find something capable of change. It really feels like we're in the deep south now, doesn't it?
It feels like the first time.
Feels like the very first time.
Yeah, something like that. So we just we literally came here to talk to an old lady, and that was it.
She won't let me bowl unless I bribe her with a little voodoo troll doll or something, I guess. So I gotta go buy one.
So whenever that was a few years ago that Bird and I like sold all of our childhood toys, I did find and kept my Leonardo troll doll
I remember those.
Oh yeah.
because I pulled it out of the thing and I'm like, I don't know, am I gonna keep this? And Becky's like, he's cute, I want him, and I'm like, okay, he's yours.
Loading.
Frame rate death.
To think they fixed it, so what did this game look like beforehand?
I can't even fucking imagine.
I should have like stopped the download and just to see what this looked like pre-patch.
I thought you.
Nope,
Nope, you're not talking.
ain't
to me.
got time for jibber jabber.
God, this is not the best controls.
Really, I would have never guessed.
This is not controlling well.
It's almost like the cars controlled like shit in the last one, so of course this one controls like dog shit.
The cars control better than this.
It's almost like the controls are bad.
Bad, 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 bad.
The controls are bad.
It's stuck down. Let's see what's-
Ooh. Jump down, and do some deadly premoniting or whatever. Well, that was worth it.
Yeah, where did that take
Jump-
me? Nowhere interesting.
Down and do some, jump down and do some stupid shit. I'm York.
Ooh!
You get a little sick air off the curb. That's really
You get a
about
little
it.
bit. You get a little bit going there.
Oh,
Well, I got real Pittsburgh on that.
You did.
You got a little bit going there.
You got a little bit going there. I like
So
these
I'm
speed
sure
lines.
only people in our area get this commercial, but I feel like I need to talk about it because it just cracks me up. So like, believe whatever you like politically, that's fine, but this ad makes me laugh every
Oh,
time I
boy.
see it.
As soon as you said this, I probably already know what you're going to
It's an ad that I keep getting served on YouTube, and it's about fracking and how Joe Biden is getting rid of fracking in Westmoreland or in Western Pennsylvania.
Yep.
But the
I've
guy
seen
that they picked to do this commercial might be the most Pittsburgh
voodoo
guy
shop.
ever.
Yep.
Because he's like,
It's a
Joe
voodoo shop.
Biden is talking about
This
getting
looks like
rid
a
of
gun souvenir shop to me.
600,000 jobs. And
course it
Joe
does, Pat.
Biden is an idiot.
You're much too young to understand.
And
the true
every time I
value of
see it,
such
I'm
a
like,
place.
Jesus
Because
Christ.
it ends with like, Joe Biden's weak, Pittsburgh is strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the last thing he said, like, because there's a different one with a different Pittsburgh guy, and he's like, Joe Biden is an idiot. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because there's one that's for Joe Biden that has somebody, and it's like, I voted for Donald Trump in 2016. And I'm like, oh my God. Why? What?
I've seen that.
Why do they keep doing this?
That's the Pennsylvania for you. It's
Yeah, it really
Pennsylvania.
is. Oh, there's fucking Baba Yaga or whatever.